Hi, my name is Christina and this is Alien's project. Me and my group mates decided to make this channel to help every international student who arrives to UK to make you understand or realize the problems which you might face when you are going to be here. So this channel is going to contain some useful information about how to survive here, some guidance of things which you probably don't expect but you are going to have to face, and also information about how it is to be here. One of the things which we prepared for you is a checklist of things which you will need to do or consider by the moment when you arrive here. So I'm going to add a link down below this video to our Instagram channel where we explain absolutely everything about it. So next on this video my friend is going to tell you a little bit more about that checklist, and we will continue.
And hi, I'm Jessie. I made this checklist for you guys to read and to check everything in the Instagram. And this checklist divided to 3 parts, including before you arrive in UK and something you should definitely do when you arrive in the UK. Also the little issues of life. As there's a lot of information that I'm gonna read, so I have to apologize that I need to read my phone right now. And so for the first part, it's about before you arrive in the UK. I know some guys very anxious when you think about what you need to prepare, but actually there's nothing you need to prepare. But for I think 3 points, it's about 1, rent apartment before you arrive in the UK. Otherwise, you need to find a place that is really hard when you just arrive in UK, and I promise that will be really torturing. And then we provide some apps that you can use in your phone to find accommodation or apartment or anything else, depends on your budget and the things you prefer. And the second thing you have to think about is the baggage packing. Do you like the weather, by the way?
What? The weather?
The weather, yeah. There is basically no summer in the UK. So actually, what you need to bring is some warm clothes. And the next thing is to cross the border. I know some of you guys maybe feel anxious when you face the officer, but actually don't worry, because all the international students hold the T4 visa, and basically they will just ask you some simple question about your school maybe and what course you take, so don't worry. And when you hear the "Welcome to the London" or "Welcome to the UK," well, that's it. Welcome to the UK. And the next chapter is something you should definitely do when you arrive in the UK. Definitely do. The first thing first is pick up your BRP. I know some of you guys, when you receive the visa, you will feel why only 1 month? But don't worry, because the real visa for student is the BRP, and this is the legal resident visa and the proof of identity. So hold it. And see, this is a BRP, and this is a thing that you need to pick up in the office, the post office, sorry, and take care of it. And the second thing is, for me, I think it could be the second thing, is to have a SIM card. And we provide some common operators like O2, giffgaff, something like that you can use, and all the information here. Go to check the checklist. As you already get your SIM card, you have your phone number, and definitely you can go to the bank card application. Because because there's online bank or offline bank, they all need your telephone number, and there's a lot of bank we list in the checklist also, and the online banks, something like Monzo, Startling, Revolut is about the online banks. But however, you do need the offline bank like Barclays, HSBC or Lloyds. And then police registration is overseas people who have been in the UK for more than 6 months are required to do that because the visa required. And usually you have to register it within 7 days, but because of the situation all over the world, you can consider it about that because there's a huge queue of the registration. Just in case if there's any problem with your health, you really need to register the GP. At least you pay for it, like you have the insurance for them. However, also get the vaccine or get some medication or a lot of things. You really need to register GP, otherwise you cannot use it. So the essential part is here, but there's little issues of life we also list. Maybe it can help you. First thing is the takeaway app. Yes, like the Uber Eats and Deliveroo is the most common two apps that we use, and simply you can find every restaurant on these two apps. And next one is the helpful phone numbers. Actually, it's only 2. Really helpful, like 999 for the emergency and 111 for the non-emergency. See it, look at it. And the next things, and also the last things, is about the mental health. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health, so focus on your mental health. And don't worry, GP can cover a lot of things. Your mental health information also can find in the NHS website. And the first, you actually can go to the school website to find the things about the mental health, because actually any university has their a center that they provide mental health support. Also, you can find the information in NHS website. Actually, the links I put in the checklist, you can find every information you want to know or you need to know about the mental health in the website of the NHS. They provide a lot of professional information that can help you to treat your health or even makes you feel better when you feel anxious or depressed or everything else. You may get some talking therapy or art therapy maybe, and also if it needs, you can get the medication from the GP. And there's more information that described in every post that I put in the checklist. Actually, we can find everything you need to know, and there's a full guidance of everything in the checklist. Just go check it and follow us. Hope it really gonna help you.
So I'm going to ask one of my group mates the questions about how she assimilated to the country.
Yeah.
And Larry here is going to help me with the answers. Tell me about the difficulties which you faced when you came to the UK. A few of them.
Yeah, actually when I first come to UK, I was very anxious about the cultural and language problems because I'm a second language English speaker, so I'm not confident with my English, so it's really hard to connect with others. So I'm very anxious.
Yeah, I think we all can understand her in that.
Yeah.
Because we all face the same problem wherever we come from. It doesn't matter. We always feel not confident with the language and with the way how people going to accept us and the way we speak. What else would you say was kind of problematic for you?
So it's really hard for me to make friends at first because the language problems, and the first time I met my classmates, all of us just want to hang around stick with the group that's from our country, and everyone does the same. It's kind of like everyone from Europe, so they just want to hang around to each other, but I come here to jump out of the circle, so I don't want this to happen, but it's really hard to get started to talk about make friends, something like that.
Yeah, actually, it's common misunderstanding that people from the same country want to be only with people from the same country. As I noticed through the last year, it was not that hard to find a common language with other international students, like also from China or from different countries, I don't know, from Italy, Greece, and whatever it is. It's kind of easier to talk to them if you just try. Never be shy or never be worried that they will not understand you, because those people also go through the same problems. So it doesn't matter if they go into the group. If you want to talk to someone, our main suggestion is to just try to talk to them. You never know how it's going to end. You never know how that connection might extend and how it might all come out on the end. Describe any situation which you had to go through, maybe some problems or I don't know, something which made you feel uncomfortable here.
Actually, when I first went to Scotland, I felt very unwelcome and I felt discriminated when I was smoking on the streets, and there are about 8 people a day and like judge me in their eyes. So
is it because you're Asian or you look younger, or what was the problem?
I don't know. I just felt very sad about and very disappointed about Scotland, because my friend just told me Scotland people are the most friendly.
Okay.
The most friendly
Everyone
group.
has its own opinion. Let's just stick with that.
So, yeah, I was very disappointed about that city.
Okay. But did you like the city though?
I can't, because the people are really like...
Oh, so it disappointed you that much?
Yeah, because the first time I felt that so obvious.
Oh,
Yeah.
seriously, that's strange.
Yeah, because I do think there's some invisible races, like stereotypes. That's kind of.
But a lot of people want in UK. They're
Yeah.
very friendly and
Or they just don't care about you.
They just don't care. But when I was in Scotland, it was a really bad feeling about the trip.
Wow, that's actually interesting, because I didn't go outside of London yet.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I will, but not yet. I thought that it's really nice there.
Yeah.
I heard that it's nice there. Wasn't expecting that it's going to be something like that. But anyway, this is going to be the end of our video. And me and my group mates, Larry and Jesse, hope that it really helped you and that you got some kind of useful information out of this. And wait for the other videos. Let us know what was good or bad, and we're going to be happy to work on our channel, extend it, and that give some kind of information which is going to be really useful. Thank you a lot. Like and subscribe.
Follow us.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram. And thank you. Bye.